I wanted to talk about that. Who remembers Spy Kids 3, one of the best casts in the movie? Okay, I wanted to talk about this with you guys because I noticed something kind of interesting. I don't know how many of y'all care about this new Spy Kids movie coming out that Netflix has. It's called Spy Kids Armageddon. But they released another full-length trailer just a week ago, and I was watching this trailer and I noticed something kind of wild. So because I'm going to put this on the Clips channel, I have to be sneaky about the trailer. So let me just tell it to you right now. Basically, this new Spy Kids movie is like a remake of Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3 all in one movie. I kid you not. So, again, the premise this time around is going to be... Let me just make sure it doesn't do it. Is going to be some new kids. These two little kids. Gina Rodriguez plays the mom. Zachary Levi plays the dad. All right, fine. I don't think they match the level of Antonio Banderas and the parents of the first movie, but we'll give them a chance. You know, I don't mind them as actors. So I'm watching this thing, right? And they're like, oh, did we get busted? Whatever. They're about to get in trouble. All that. And then we see the parents get kidnapped, right? And look, we have these skeleton dudes show up.
What are these things?
They're bad guys from our video game.
So those skeleton things are very reminiscent. Let me pull it up on YouTube of the skeletons from Spy Kids 2. Spy Kids 2. There was a whole skeleton fight in Spy Kids 2, I remember, because it looked kind of creepy. Yeah, on the island where Junie fights off against them and all that. He comes to save his sister. So look, they even have the helmets on. They have the helmets right there. And that's what these skeletons look like. There's some Spy Kids 2 stuff in there thrown in. These skeleton boys bringing back those vibes. Then when we get into like the Spy Kids 1 stuff is where they try doing a modern version of when the Spy Kids first go to the safe house. Spy Kids safe house. Let me pull that up. Because as a kid, you remembered that vividly, right? That's that safe house. You're like, dang, that's so cool. All the gadgets and stuff in there. That's where we got the infamous. Let's see. She's going to open it and then everything's going to have candy again. As a kid, growing up as a chubby kid too, that's where I was like, oh, I want to go to there. How do I go to there? And then they even had the whole like McDonald's. We all thought that was our future, right? You push a button and then McDonald's right there. Oh, you could smell those fries. So that's the famous safe house scene from the first Spy Kids movie. And here in the trailer, you can see they're trying to do their own thing of the safe house. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. They'll have their own. It's not as memorable, at least not to me. Maybe to kids nowadays it will be. So they have this going on, right? You go into this thing and you come out with a suit on. Whoa, look at you, a badass. Right, like, look at that, that's cool. I don't want to make fun of these kids. These kids are probably so happy to have it, so lucky for them. But again, this is their safe house scene. They're going to do all that. They're going to mess with a bunch of different gadgets and see what's up there. Okay, so there, we got Spy Kids 1 and 2 going on, and then this is what blew my mind in this trailer. You are not ready for this, people. They go inside a video game. Spy Kids 3 us again here. I am not kidding. Let me go to it right here. Look at that. They go back inside the game. Look, they even have the hologram health thingy. That's Zachary Levi inside a video game. Let me see if I can find the exact moment. Right here, yeah.
No. I think we need to regroup.
There's no time.
They go inside the video game. These are the video game chairs. Look at this. They better have Junie and Carmen show up in the video game and this time actually make Junie the guy. They can't believe it. They literally just remade Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3 in this new Spy Kids movie. They took all your favorite elements from the other Spy Kids films and they're like, modernized new age. I can't believe they did that. They did it again. They put him back inside the video game world. That just is so funny to me. Look at them. And they got the skeleton dudes in
Why
there.
are there so many of them?
It's more fun that way.
Look at these costumes. They basically look like the Spy Kids 3. I don't know. Just 3. You could pop it up. Yeah, look at that. This is essentially their version of those goofy costumes thrown back in. That is so funny that they literally just remade that. I'm gonna watch it. I got a screening for it coming up. I think it's next week. So I'm gonna see it in a theater actually, and I'll give you my thoughts. I know I'm probably not gonna love it, but if it's mildly entertaining and can capture the spirit of the original Spy Kids and maybe be Spy Kids for a new generation, that's a win. That's good. Like, these are obviously kid films. They're not for me anymore. But I just found that funny. And you know, Robert Rodriguez is coming back as the director. He's the one who did the original Spy Kid movie. So it's funny that he like just kind of ended up doing a whole remake of everything here. Does the toy maker come back? It doesn't look like it. It looks like this other guy is the bad guy. Let me see if I can pull him up. He showed up here for like a split second.
Why are there so many?
Right here, say, right, this guy.
Really intelligent enemy.
Him. He's the bad guy now. That's not the toy maker. It'd be funny if they say he's the toy maker's son or something.
Wait.
But this literally just gives me vibes of Spy Kids 3D. I can't believe it. All that world. Graphics don't look that bad though. What? Well, I mean, yeah, they do, but whatever. Bro's like, Joe Burrow, maybe he lost his touch. Yeah. What I'm saying, I'm sure children nowadays would like. Oh yeah, children are gonna love this. The whole reason Netflix is making this movie is because they saw that Spy Kids, for some reason, anytime it's on Netflix, so many people watch it. I don't know if that's nostalgia or just that movie holds up over time. I feel like it's a mixture of nostalgia and parents who grew up with that movie now want to share that with their kids that they have. So who knows that, and that's why Netflix wanted to do another one. Even when that new Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie came out, what was it? We Can Be Heroes. That did pretty well for them. They didn't make a sequel, but they were like, yeah, let's do a new Spy Kids thing though. I just thought that was such a funny thing to point out. It's the Skyverse in Spy Kids. Yeah. Is 3C the guy? I am the guy. The one who dies after one hit. So that's kind of funny. Let's see what else we got going on here, guys.